All right, Rich Rossi here, back at the New York International Film Festival, and with Tony Hewitt, the producer of that American Cow Slip. I'm getting much better. I got the first three letters. It's a little tongue twister. Do people have a hard time with that title? Or?
Some people have never heard of an American cowslip, so you have to tell them that it's a flower that originates on the east coast of the United States. Yeah.
Now, where are you from? Are you from
Sydney,
England?
Australia.
You mind if you stand here a little
Please
quick?
do, yeah.
You know, I've been hanging out with a lot of Aussies on this festival. Great people and such warm. How did you come about this project? And they, I guess, wrote it together, the two fellas.
Yes.
And how did you come about producing this?
Well, I'd worked with Mark David for 12 years plus. So we'd done a series of projects together over the years. So this one was next in line come 2006. So we developed it together from scratch.
So this is a project that you helped from the beginning?
Yes, yeah. Mm-hmm.
How long would it take from the time that you conceived the idea to the time you actually hit the screen with it?
Well, I think Ronnie Blevins conceived the idea in late 2005. So it was developed between 06 and like the last month of 07. So
it was only a couple of years, really?
Yeah, a couple of years. The script was in gestation.
Yeah. Were you surprised, Tony, that how many stars came on board? I mean, it's really, you sit there and you see Cloris Leachman, and Val Kilmer blows me away. Right. I met Val at a couple of parties, and he's a big shot, So I mean, does that faze you in any way, or you expect that kind of talent for your projects?
Well, I was honoured that so many people wanted to work on the project, but I wasn't surprised because it was really great material. Ronnie and Mark did an outstanding job on it. So yeah, I was delighted and honoured and worried, of course, that I could take care of them.
Right. Now, how did it go in the world in terms of a distribution type for you, or a vision? Did a lot of people see it, or are you still releasing it in different cities, or trying to?
Well, no, it's already gone into an agreement whereby it'll be distributed in the United States in the first weeks of May, and then we're already out.
Is it a small screen opening, or is it
DVD?
Oh, it's going to go
DVD and VOD.
Okay.
We had a theatrical last July, August.
But sometimes they could actually, there's all kinds of games people play.
Sure, why not?
If it gets a good DVD.
Sure, bring it on.
I might want to do it. I was very impressed with the topic.
But I mean, the DVD distributors are very excited because it has all these great people in it. But also it has Boo Boo Stewart, who of course is going to make a huge splash in the new Twilight movies.
Right. So you could always reintroduce it if you want. So I guess you just kind of play that game and keep.
It's shuffling the cards.
That's right.
No, it'll be seen worldwide over the next 12 months.
Well, that's fantastic. No, I mean, you touch on such a heavy topic, but you do it so delicately, almost. I mean, it's almost like, to me, I keep thinking of like a Johnny Depp movie. Right. It's kind of like along those lines where he talks about like the barber, where he's killing people, but yet he's doing it so poetically. It's like this is that kind of thing where you're touching on a drug use.
Well, we're all sick people, so
I think you're stamping your new. You have a genre that you're creating over your own.
Yes.
So what's next for you now?
Well, we're developing a couple of projects. We want to do a story about a cult leader. We want to look at a piece that involves
John Jones.
No, not Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
No, we want to do a piece.
I'm doing really great with names today, aren't I? I'm all over the place. What a mess I am.
We want to do a piece on the early life of Jack Kerouac. There's a few things in the pipe.
Now, are you open to people like with all, this is going to go out all over the world too. You won't even imagine all the independent filmmakers that are going to be watching this. So let's say hello to you folks. So here we got a real-time, big shot producer, Tony, over here. You know how they got the name Tony, by the way? I'm Italian.
To New York.
You can't even get one over on him. That's how good he is.
Yes.
To New York. But so how would you take material, or do you have your own projects primarily?
I don't. People I know bring us material.
Right.
And we look at it and...
if you like it.
Yeah.
But you have your own ideas pretty much.
Yes. Yeah.
So is it generally true that you have like a 5-year plan, or like
no? That's very Stalinist.
No, you hear about this, like you say I got to get this store. Like I think right now.
No, I think it's more spontaneous than that. I mean, certainly there are ideas that are so big that you can't do for a couple of years until you're more established.
But you might come on to somebody else's projects if somebody's in the middle of something, want to bring you on as a producer, or they like your work, you would consider.
Yeah, I generally like to work with Mark David. So
okay,
So
you guys have your own little thing going on.
It's a shorthand.
I said. All right, well that's very.
He drives me crazy, and I drive him crazy.
I'm telling you, this movie, you got to see it. If it's coming out to DVD, American Cow Slip. American Cow Slip. It's fascinating, I got to tell you. And the special effects you did.
Yeah.
I mean, it's A-list stuff you got there.
Yeah.
It's A-list actors and A-list production. It's just amazing. And I think you're going to hear more about that movie. And you have a name of anything we should be looking for coming out, or?
Nighttime Bingo.
What is it called?
Nighttime Bingo.
Okay.
And Safe Haven.
You heard it here first. All right, Tony. Thank you so much. Nice seeing you. All right.
talking to you.
All right. Thank you.